Good evening, everyone. I'm Mr. Zurius, and I'm coming to you live from the Nether. I'm currently in the Wither Skeleton spawner built by Mr. Jerry, who you can see sort of wandering around down there. I don't actually know what's going on here, to be honest with you. He just asked for some supplies and I brought them to him, and now I'm kind of stuck inside here. Yeah, I can get out here. Yeah, so today's been a really busy day for server stuff. Lots of things have been happening. Well, first and foremost, we've got this awesome Wither Skeleton spawner, as I said, that I've been helping Jerry build. I say helping, I built some of the nether brick and stuff. I didn't really do that much. Jerry's done all of the work, obviously. Look at him as he works away there with his little gas head. Oh, who even shot me? Oh, Jesus. Hi. So, quite a few things to go through today. Try not to show anything off. No, wait, no, don't look there. Don't look there. Look up. Where's the iron farm? Where's the iron farm? There it is. Hey, just in time to see one of our iron golems go to his final resting place. He was only 5 seconds old. Rest in peace. I absolutely love this thing. It's working so well. I mean, I'm sure there's much more efficient designs, and I know that you could probably get much more throughput for these things, but the one I've got here is doing me absolutely fine, and if needed, I will upgrade it. Anyway, let's look at some new stuff. So, I decided to make myself a little to-do list here, so let's start around here. Okay, so these are in no particular order. These are just things that I need to actually do. Create a building for the iron farm, which, as you saw, is currently still floating out in the middle of nowhere. And build an end rod farm, because I just found out today you can craft end rods. Look at this. End rod. Popped chorus fruit and the blaze rod gives you 4 of these things. I had absolutely no idea that you could craft these. Anytime that I needed end rods, I've been going to the end and finding end cities and picking up every single one of these things I could find. Has anyone else had something explained to you in Minecraft that you were certain was not possible and then you turned out to be wrong? Because if so, I would love to hear from some of you guys down in the comments. Next one, create an automated smelter array. Yes, so my need for glass and, well, mostly just glass really, is becoming quite extreme, and I really just need to have some sort of way of automating it so that I just plop it in and it does its thing and then goes down into my sorter, so I don't really need to bother with it because it's becoming quite a pain to have to do it manually all the time. Next one, builder, villager, breeder and trading hall. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows why everyone wants this. You get some villagers, you breed them, you put them in a trading hall, and then you pretty much have amazing deals for as long as you possibly want. Next thing, create a concrete factory and finish the silo, which is what I'm calling the big hole. Yeah, concrete factory. So you just get concrete to touch water, then push it down with some pistons, sort of, and blow up with a TNT duper. So I want to do that at some point because obviously pretty much everything I build is made of concrete. So yeah, I should probably do this and the end rod one probably sooner rather than later. Next one, creatable meal farm. Pretty self-explanatory again. Next one, actually defeat the Ender Dragon. Because we're on what episode is this now? 8, I think? I'm not sure. And I've still not beat the Ender Dragon. And I'm pretty sure some of the guys in the server have actually beaten it 10 or 20 times. I know someone has actually unlocked the special achievement that I created for killing the Wither. I don't actually know if I've shown any of this off yet, but I've created a bunch of custom achievements that link into the tags that you see everyone here on the server wearing. Founders are people who joined the server while it was in its initial stages. Dragon Slayer, kill the dragon. And yeah, you can see there's quite a few things. First 3 diamonds, craft your first diamond pickaxe. I haven't got that because, well, I made the achievement after I crafted my diamond pickaxes. I've not had a chance to actually craft a new one. Withered, kill the Wither. Wither Lord Lady, kill the Wither 10 times. Kill it 100 times. Kill it 500 times. Good luck getting this one. Defeat the Ender Dragon. Need to do that. Last one. Help Witherhold grow. What is Witherhold? Well, we'll find out in a few minutes. We'll go there soon. What I really want to show off next is my base and the tower, because I've actually been putting a lot of work into it, doing lots of stuff, and it's starting to look pretty damn awesome. Still a hell of a lot more work to get done in the place, but we're getting there. First and foremost, we have this. Now, You remember I spoke about having a water stream to my infantry system? This is it. So I come back to my base, I dump stuff in here. In fact, let's just show it off. Dump cobblestone in, starts ticking away, and we can run along here. Too slow. Too slow. See it going there? And the damn snow. And jump down here, don't worry, I've got Elytra on. Into the sorter room, which you can see I've expanded. Oh, why is there creepers there? Why is there... Oh, whoa! No. Okay, God. Oh, thank God I've got mob griefing turned off, or else everything would have just been blown up. Cobblestone comes down here, and it will go into the one inside the building up there, or a zombie will just... What? Oh, there's the cobblestone. Good timing. You can see it works its way down here, and it ends up in the box. What is with the zombies? Are you in my sorter? Why are you so aggressive? Can I not just do some filming? Jeez, what? What is with all the mobs? Yeah, so as I was saying, put stuff in there, comes down here, goes into a box. Awesome. So you may have actually noticed me run along this big thing that wasn't here before. Well, let's have a better look at it. There you go. So we've got our nice big water stream that goes all the way here and all the way down into the item sorting building. And although it looks pretty like beefy and stands out quite a bit, this thing here is actually nothing. It's purely support for this, because I didn't like this just floating in the middle of the air. So this is purely decorative. I do quite like it though. It looks like a really big like bridge support system. I might build some more of them depending on how the shape of the base. Why? And one more thing. Oh, hello Elytra. Are you planning on working? No? There you go. And this corridor finally did something with it. I think it needs more work. It looks, I do like the very futuristic and modern linear lines and all of this, but I don't know, it just needs a bit more, I don't know, a bit more sparkle, something to make it stand out and look a bit more interesting, don't you guys think? That's just about it. There's one more thing that we've been working on, which again is one of the many projects I need to get done, and it is the silo. The silo now goes all the way down to bedrock. Well, mostly. There's some lava and bits and bobs down there that need to be fixed. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've also got this thing. I don't know if you guys have seen it before. My little smelter doing all this fun stuff. Yeah, so let's have a look down here. Whee! Elytra, please work. Ow. Nailed it. Cool. Oh yeah, and my maximum beacon. Yeah, as I said, I have been working hard, guys. Doing lots and lots of stuff. Let's eat some rotten flesh. Rotten flesh? Rotten flesh. There we go. What could possibly go wrong? I don't think I actually just spoke about the lifts without actually showing them off. Yep, I built a couple of bubble lifts. Pretty simple, pretty standard, but they do the job. I know some people might suggest, Mr. X, why didn't you build a block swapper down here and just use one of them? I mean, I could have, but I like having two. I mean, I know there are places where it's probably useful to do it, but I just like the aesthetic of having two of these here, and I like them being dedicated to one purpose or another. Just a personal preference. Look how deep this thing is, it's just insane. Another thing that I did kind of start, if I can just find it. Why is there always pillagers? Like, I'm not even being raided, but these guys are just always here. There is, if you can just barely see it, oh, of course it's a creeper in there. I'm sort of laying the groundwork for my next part. From the iron farm, I've got this little tunnel. Hi friend. And my plan is, obviously I'm going to have a big building here at some point that comes all the way down or goes all the way up or something. Maybe have to put multiple iron farms in here, see what happens. I'm going to connect this up so there'll be a tunnel going through here, but my plan is to have some sort of furnace array in here possibly, or maybe just up on the surface. somewhere that's convenient, because I want to have it so if I have stuff that I want to dump into my system, I can maybe put them up in the box up there, it comes down here into furnaces, I can then bring it down here and then maybe funnel it back along that way down into the sorter. Who knows, we'll work it out. Let's go see what Witherhold's up to. And we're back. I realised I keep calling this place Witherhold. It's not called Witherhold, Mr. X, it's Witherwood. Remember this place? I spoke about it a few... Oh, for God's sake! I just cursed. Yeah, so a few episodes back I spoke about this place and how I was going to open up to the community, let people buy land and develop it as they like. I mean, it doesn't actually look like it's changed at all. So I had a plugin that would allow me to actually sell plots to players, but it was just such a pain to manage. It was just very, very not user-friendly, and it just ended up not working and actually crashed the server. So I've just gone with the old-fashioned grief prevention claims, which I have full control over and can give out to players. Simple as that. Before I started filming this, there was like 3 people here doing stuff and building, and now when I'm here to like shoot a video, there's nobody here. I really thought when I came back here they would actually have something. Guys, if you're watching this video, the next time I come to Witherwood, you guys better have built something here. Understand? Well everyone, I hope you really enjoyed this episode. It was a bit of a strange one where I just kind of showed you a lot of things I'd been doing and showed you what's going on with the server rather than actually doing much myself. Next time we'll have lots of stuff going on. I think one of the things I need to add to my list here is to add some sort of canopy or roof to this bridge here, because as much as the snow looks awesome when it's in the air, it does not look awesome when it is covering up all of my stuff. I want to see this. I want to see it in all its majesty. Well everyone, thank you very, very much for sticking around and watching this episode. Hope you really enjoyed it. It's really hard to talk and fly at the same time. Ooh, okay, there we go, made it. And I'll see you next time, guys. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this, and have a good one. Take care.